Hey guys, I'm sorry that this is such a ratchet vlog. I'm just holding the camera in front of me and I have my hair up in a bun and I have my comfy clothes on. But I really needed to film this because for some reason I got triggered again to not to binge eat, but I just started getting eating disorder thoughts again today. And it makes me sad because like I'm trying so hard and I've been eating really well, at least in comparison to what I used to eat. Like I've been eating two warm meals a day, a healthy breakfast. I've been eating a variety of foods. Like this afternoon I ate lentil stew, which I made from scratch. Yesterday I ate French fries. I was kind of afraid again because it's a bit of a fear food, but I still ate them because I craved them. So like I'm eating decent carbs. I'm not only eating fruit and salad, I'm eating really well. Quinoa pancakes, you name it. And I wasn't really experiencing a lot of anxiety these past few days. Like, I had an eating disorder thought here and there, but nothing extreme, So, for me, it felt like it was going really well. I knew for sure that I was losing weight, not because I was weighing myself, because I wasn't, but I just felt like I was losing weight. Not that I could see it every day in the mirror, not at all. Um, but I guess I was just positive. And in earlier videos, I explained that I have a party organized by our karate club on the 1st of December, which is next Saturday, and it's now Tuesday. And I really look forward to it. But I also told you guys that I think I suffer from a sort of social anxiety because I have been mentally abused as a child. So, in a way, I've become afraid of people and their judgment because I have a super low self esteem. And I know that the reason I am more vulnerable to anxiety and eating disorder thoughts this week is probably because one, we're in a really financially tough situation, and two, the party, which is coming closer and closer. Um, but I'm really sad right now because I'm trying so hard to recover, and it's like I can't win, It's like, when will it ever stop? It's like I'm trying so hard, and in the good moments, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing so good. I'm so proud. I ate French fries. I'm so glad I'm eating three healthy meals a day. I'm so glad that I'm listening to my hunger, or at least I feel like I'm listening to my hunger. Like one day I might be like, oh, I thought I was listening to my hunger, but I now know that I was way hungrier than that. But like these past couple of weeks or days, weeks, I don't know, I've been honestly, I'm really honest. I've been so proud of myself, and I remember saying to my boyfriend like, "See, there's also good times. I know that the bad times are really bad and extreme and depressing and sad, but there are also the weeks when I am making progress. I know that there is hope." And it feels like the bad times are just melting away, like dissipating, or how do you say that in English? But right now is a bad moment again, and right now it feels like no matter what I do, I just can't win. I thought I was winning and now I feel like I'm losing because like I've weighed myself. I got triggered when I was editing a video and I thought I know I don't look fat, but I thought I looked too muscular or whatever. My bones looked my shoulders looked too wide in a certain t-shirt, and I know that that's ridiculous, so I tried looking at the footage and being like, I'm not wide, my shoulders are not broad or wide or manly or whatever, but I just couldn't see it, and I was so frustrated that like a few days ago the wife of one of my boyfriend's colleagues called me really tiny and she thought I weighed 45 kilos, which I don't. I know that I now weigh 53.6 kilos. Okay, I've already eaten 2 times and I've drank something like a tea drink. So I know for a fact that I don't weigh 45 kilos, which I don't even want to weigh because that would be too skinny. Like the minimum I want to weigh is 49 kilos. I will not go below 49 kilos. But anyway, like some people are calling me really tiny, and even then, I can't see it. And I'm like, I know, like, why is it even important? I'm trying so hard to get over it, but no matter what I do, no matter how I think, no matter how I correct my thoughts, the eating disorder still wins. Like, I'm not binging right now. I don't know if I'm gonna binge. I don't feel like I'm gonna binge right now. I don't feel like binging. I don't crave anything. I'm not hungry. It's just the anxiety. The anxiety that I'm not losing weight fast enough to get to 49 kilos. And the funny part is, I know that I can get to 49 kilos, but like, hello, it does take time. You can't expect to lose all of the weight you want in like 1 month. It doesn't work that way. And I know that I shouldn't even have the desire to weigh a certain number. I know that's wrong. So I just want to get that out there. It's wrong to focus on a number. I know that. I'm just explaining how I feel. I'm obviously not over this eating disorder yet, because otherwise I would be like, oh, I don't weigh myself anymore. It doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter, but like I still weigh myself and it still matters to me, apparently. And it's like, it's so weird. It's like I know I'm good enough to go to the party, even if I listen to my eating disorder, even if I'm like, oh, I have to look a certain way to go to the party, which is not the case. But even if I would think like that, I'm like, I'm good enough. 53.6 kilos. I look good. Okay. I can wear a fancy skirt or a dress. I look good enough to go to the party. God, I mean, so what's the fucking problem? And I don't feel like I'm super nervous to go to the party anymore. Um and yet my eating disorder is trying to screw me over. And it's making me really sad because I'm like, what else can I do besides eat well, exercise, study, do intellectual stuff, do stuff I'm passionate about? It's like, it's not like I'm only exercising and focusing on what I eat all day. I'm also doing stuff to become a better person, like managing 2 YouTube channels, studying Russian, um, hopefully being a good girlfriend to my boyfriend, and like stuff. I do stuff. And yet, right now, it seems like the eating disorder is winning, and I feel like I want to persevere for my boyfriend, but I feel so sad right now that I'm like, fuck the party. And like, I know that he's gonna, and this is so gonna ruin the surprise, but I know that he's gonna ask me to marry him on the party. We are so unconventional. Like, he already knows I'm gonna say yes, and I already know he's gonna ask me. I don't mind that it's that I already know. And it's not like I subconsciously don't want to marry him, and that's why I'm triggered to binge or have an anxiety attack. I want to get married with him. He's the only person I ever have wanted to marry. I never wanted to get married until I met him, and it didn't happen right away. But I was like, if I'm gonna marry someone, it's him. And we have had our issues in the past, but they are resolved, and like a relationship is always a work in progress, and I am so sure of him. I wouldn't want to live without him anymore. So I know that that is not the reason I'm freaking out. And I'm so motivated to go to the party, but I'm also right now I'm thinking like, screw the party. Even if I don't binge today, like, I just leave me alone. I just want the world to leave me the fuck alone, and I don't know why. I don't know why I should feel this way. Like, why is the eating disorder still winning after all I have done and after all I have tried? I'm just so sad that I'm trying so hard, and it's like I don't know how to win. I don't know what else I can do to overcome this and carry on without a binge or without some sort of relapse. Or, well, I can't even say relapse. I'm not even recovered yet, so technically I can't even use the word relapse. Maybe it's a setback, or I don't know. And I know that hard moments are difficult when you are trying to overcome an obstacle, and I know it's just part of the journey. But I feel like this is a really bad omen. Why is weighing a certain number and then looking like that number so fucking important? It's so wrong. And I feel so bad because I'm like, I know how important that party is to my boyfriend. He's like, he will be so upset if I don't want to go. He'll be so upset because he's like, fuck, I want to ask you to marry me on that party. How can you not want to go, And for me, I was looking forward to it just as much. You have no idea. But like the moment the eating disorder kicks in, I'm like, and I'm still not triggered to binge right now. So this is not the binge monster talking. This is just the upset me talking, the tired me. I'm just tired. I'm tired of fighting. Not like, I'm not saying I want to give up, but right now I feel so freaking tired. And it's like, if you're fighting really hard, it may not look like it to ordinary people who watch my vlogs. I may seem super happy and like not in such a bad place. I'm not in the hospital. I'm not a skeleton. I don't look totally anorexic or something, or like, but I am tired. Like, mentally, I fight so much every day. And right now, I'm just freaking tired. And I don't feel like going to any party in the near future. But I know that I can't decide anything right now. I know that it's just I know that it will probably pass, and when Saturday comes, I'm probably gonna be so glad that I decided to go and stuff.
But I don't feel like I'm gonna feel that way then. You know what I mean? But I know that I shouldn't act on what I feel right now. So yeah, I am a mess. And I called up my boyfriend. I told him what is going on. And the thing is, I lost weight. Since the last time I have weighed myself, I've lost weight. I've lost half a kilo. And I should be super grateful for that. Even like worst case, I forgot to write it down. So, but worst in the worst case, I lost half a kilo in 10 days. Most people would be thrilled, like especially if you're already at a pretty low weight. So I have no reason whatsoever to be upset. But unfortunately, I have an eating disorder. So yeah, there goes rationality. Is that a word? Rationality? Rationalism? Rationality? Yeah, I'm tired. And I do kind of like, I still don't crave anything. It's not like it used to be. It's not like I am fighting the urge to go to the kitchen and grab something and eat, but I do kind of um catch myself. How do you say this in English? I am kind of noticing that because I'm like, I just want the world to leave me the fuck alone. Because of that, I do notice that I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be nice to sit in the couch with a binge? But just like the thought of being peaceful and quiet and alone. And with alone, I mean, it's not like I don't want my boyfriend to be here. That's not the problem. Just, it's like I don't want to live anymore. I want to live, but I mean, it's like I don't want to be in society anymore. It's like, just leave me be, leave me here in the house all alone, isolated, and just leave me the fuck alone, and I'll be happy. Like, if I don't have to face anyone or anything. And of course, that's not impossible. You're an adult. Hello. You want a life, you need a life. Um, but I feel like that thought is tempting. Not the food or the binge. Still don't want to binge. But I kind of want to escape the world, escape life, and be in a bubble. But the thing is, I don't mind doing stuff. Right now I don't mind that I have to go. Well, I don't have to go deliver magazines. I choose to do so because I'm just helping my boyfriend. The job is not mine officially. I don't have to do it because we have a deal. If I'm not okay, I will not do it anymore. So I might, tomorrow I might skip a day, um because I'm obviously not okay right now. And I know if I exhaust myself too much, I will have even less strength to fight my eating disorder and the thoughts it's giving me. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it's not the idea of having to live my life that uh, gives me anxiety, or I don't know. I don't mind that I have to go deliver magazines and make vlogs and edit and do stuff with my boyfriend, and when our plus daughter is here, also with our plus daughter. That doesn't bother me. I just don't feel like being social with a lot of other people. Like, I don't want to go to any parties. I don't want to be social, I guess. And that's weird because I'm not feeling that anxious, I think, to go to the party. I just don't feel like going there and doing it. But not because I'm not excited about my boyfriend possibly asking me to marry him. I'm super excited. I've been extremely excited about it these past few weeks and super motivated not to binge because of it. And I'm still super motivated. But I'm excited about him asking me to get married, but I'm not excited about the party, and I don't know why because I love that karate club. I want to get back into karate. I want to get my black belt. I still haven't gone to a training session because of my sinusitis, and the last time I wanted to go back I had an anxiety attack, and now whenever I want to go back I freak out a little. So I just wanted to wait until after the party to go back. The party is on Saturday, so I could go back to training karate on Monday. The training sessions are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes also Saturday if it's a national training. But that's for the people who fight in competitions. So you can join those trainings, but they are super hard. So I might not attend to those in the beginning. So yeah, I kind of made a deal with my boyfriend. I was like, also last Monday, I think. Oh, yesterday that was. I kind of considered going to karate training, but then I was like, well, I'll be full of bruises, especially the first time I go back. And I know my body retains a lot of water sometimes when I'm full of those kinds of bruises, because it's not just a small bruise. It's like I'm covered in bruises. I am a walking bruise when I go train. And I was like, well, is it a good idea to let people beat the crap out of me just 1 week before the party? I'll be full of bruises. I might be swollen because of the bruises, and I know I'll freak out. That happened once actually. Uh, and I just kind of wanted to avoid that because I knew we were gonna go to this party. So that's why I've decided to only go back to the karate trainings after the party, but that's just another week, so it's not that big of a deal. I can wait another week. I haven't trained in months, so another week is not going to make the difference. But of course, if I fall into another binging spree and I gain 20 pounds in 1 week, then of course it will be delayed again. Like every time I have a setback, I will have to wait longer until I go back to karate training because I'm ashamed of the weight gain, blah blah blah. So yeah, oops, there's a tin foil here. I covered a drink with it that I had opened, and I didn't want the gas to go out. Not that it will help a lot, I think, but still. Yeah. Um but I know it would be stupid to binge right now because I will regret it later. Right now, I feel like fuck it all, but I know hopefully I won't continue to feel this way. You know what? I think I'm going to take half of a Alprazolam, which is a calming anti-anxiety pill. It's kind of heavy stuff, so I might fall asleep or I might not. But I think I should try taking it because I really don't want to have a setback. And my eating disorder is kind of saying, oh, but if you binge, you'll boost your metabolism again because your metabolism is slowing down, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to tell my eating disorder, well, no, because it also took me 2 or maybe 2.5 months to get to 49 kilos like the last time when everything was going super well. it's normal that it takes a long time. It should actually take a long time because losing weight should go slow, even though that's not what I want. But I mean, so, but it's kind of like, I don't know. And then I'm like, okay, but you can boost your metabolism with a normal binge, a vegan binge, a rather healthy binge after the party. Like, I, I've considered just increasing my calorie intake for a while just to boost my metabolism, but like in a healthy way, not by binging, just increasing my calories. And I know, and it's super scary and hard, but I've been wanting to do that. I was like, okay, if I ever feel the I was okay if I ever feel the urge to binge again because I'm afraid my metabolism has slowed down too much because I've already lost a lot of weight, then I'm going to try to just increase my calories in a healthy way and have a very small vegan uh, binge, a normal binge that other people without an eating disorder would have as well, like a cheat day or something, or a cheat week or whatever. And just, I decided that I was going to try not to binge, but just increase my calories for a few days because that's a healthier way to boost your metabolism again. But like, I'm I'm not gonna do that right before the party when I know I'm gonna wanna dress nice and I wanna look my best. So I'm like, it's no stupid eating disorder. It's better to do that after the party, and even then it's not gonna be a binge. It's gonna be some kind of mentally healthy cheat day. But it's hard. It's like I'm so insecure about what would be best for everything. I don't know. I'm gonna end this vlog. It's way too long. I think I've said it all. And my face looks, oh my god, I look like a train wreck. And I feel like it's because I have been battling chronic sinusitis for several months now, and I think I'm just exhausted. Also, I'm not wearing any makeup, so like maybe I should give myself a break. But normally when I eat vegan for multiple weeks, I feel like I look really healthy, and lately I don't feel like I look super healthy. Even though I honestly feel like I'm eating enough, I don't I don't my skin just doesn't glow like it used to, and I think I'm going to go to the doctor's office tomorrow and I'm going to ask her to check my blood. I feel like I'm fighting a virus or a bacteria or something, and I feel like I'm not getting sick, but my body is also not getting over it completely or something like that. Or maybe I have a vitamin deficiency in spite of the fact that I feel like I'm eating better than ever, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, and you know, stay strong. I'm trying to do the same. Bye, warriors.